What's up, guys? Catching with Chris here, back at it. We were out at one of our local ponds with my Mach Smash combo, trying to catch some big bass. Let's get it with our first cast. Okay, guys, so within the first couple of casts, we've seen a couple of bass jump, but no hits yet. Can't expect them to be in the same spot, so you have to keep moving around your bait a bit. Okay, let's get a little bit of move on. Want to just grab the net there? Keep moving down this pond, see if we can get any bites over here. There's definitely fish in here. I'm seeing fish swim off the banks. Haven't seen any bass yet, just a couple sunfish. We've only seen a couple jump as of now. We're going to keep fishing though and see what we can catch. Let's keep on moving, see if we can find anything else anywhere else. Be quiet. I think I saw a bass surface over there. See if we can get over there without spooking him. Hit right on the bank. No way, that was so sick. We just had two hits from a bass right here by shore, but he didn't want to fully commit, so we're just going to keep trying right here. See if we can get him to jump at it again. Keep on over there. We got two hits here, but I saw that bass swim over there and it's been jumping over there. Let's try to catch him. Hope so. Well, this might be perfect. Oh, I had one. He hit right there. He let go of it underwater. A little bit of a backlash here. Got that all out. Now I'm just sorting out this line, making sure she stays on tight. Okay, I think after this cast, I'm gonna move around different spots of the pond, see what I can get going here. Tons of hits, but no commits yet. I might change up to a spinnerbait. Haven't seen too many weeds on bottom. Might help a little bit. Hit right there. Big hit right here on shore. Just gonna keep casting out not too far and try to get underneath this tree. Just sitting there. Lots of hits, but no full commits. See if which way he went. Maybe he came over here. Nice bass just jumped out there. Hope he hits top water. Okay, let's keep moving, see if we can get them anywhere else. Seems like anywhere we go, the bass are always one step ahead. I just changed up my bait because I thought my topwater frog was going to be a bit too big for them because they kept going, but they wouldn't actually fully commit. So now I got my white swim bait on, clear with sparkles, neon yellow jig head. Let's try this one out. It's gone. It's gone. That was a massive bass. Okay, guys, we just had a massive bass hook up, but I was too late on the hook set. I wanted to wait for the camera to be ready, but it was a bit too late on the hook set, so there's one full commit missed. But at least you know the swim bait's working. So guys, in this clip here, my mic has died, but you can see I'm reeling in a cast. I get snagged right there on a log, and I told my camera person to stop. I was about to show you a cool thing that I do on the next video here, but I hooked onto a fish before I could show you guys. What I do is I take my reel off my rod. I have a one-piece rod, and I slide it down and I hit my lure, and then it pops out. So I caught that fish with only my reel, and my rod was in my other hand. So I didn't even have my reel attached to the rod here. But as you can see, I showed you my trick there. I took my reel off and slide my rod down to hit the lure. First fish of the day, and we had lots of fun catching it. Put up a nice fight. Another smaller fish. We got him right in the lip. I wouldn't even weigh this thing if I in a tournament, but yeah, we caught a second one. Let's keep on trying. And there he goes. Thank you. I'm starting to realize that changing up the swim bait was definitely an amazing idea. So I caught that little guy on a Mach Smash bait casting combo with this little white sparkly swim bait. It has a neon yellow jig head on it with a little white stripe down there. Caught a lot of bass on this one, but only 2 today. We'll see if we can catch any more. We just caught that one over here. We're seeing a lot of them jump over there. But while we were over there, we didn't really catch any. So I'm just gonna go right over there by where that little ramp looks like, kind of. And then we'll see what's over there, and then we'll head back over to where we started and see if we can hook onto the ones that are jumping. Let's go. And before I caught that first fish over there, sometimes when I get a snag, you can see this is really steep, and I don't really want to get both my feet wet. So I am just going to take off my reel here, loosen that up. See, I hold on to my reel, keep my line tight, slide my rod down, give it a couple jabs, see what I can get. Maybe throw it down towards it. Sometimes that won't work though, as in this scenario. So I might just have to jump down there and risk getting my feet wet. So I don't want to lose this bait. I'm catching 2 fish on it. Cut the footage and show you guys when we get back out at this snag. Something's hitting me right there. I'm seeing it come on. I'm seeing something's mouth come up right here. But I don't know if it's a bass or if it's a sunfish pull around. And there's a little bit of a backlash. Happens to everyone. You'd be lying if you say you didn't get one on every trip. Okay, you already got a couple tangles in the rod. Tried to fit some backlash there, but we're back out. Let's hope we're catching fish too. I'm just gonna cast right here by shore, because if you look down there a bit more, you'll see lots of cover. I'm just gonna flip it around here, see if I can get something to hit. Fish jumped right where we just were. Like I said, they're always one step ahead of us. There's one. There's one. Ooh. This one's a bit bigger than our last one, but a bit smaller than the first one, I think. But there's the 3rd fish of the day. Nothing big yet. I'm really hoping to get one monster before we have to leave here. But, ugh, thought this thing hooked pretty nasty. Here we go. Oh, stumbling around here. And there we go, guys. 3rd fish of the day. Give him a nice safe release if I can get down here. Okay, let's try to get down here. Give him a good. Put some water back in his gills. And there he goes. Let's go. 3rd fish of the day. Nothing big so far, but let's try to get a 4th that's a bit bigger. I'm thinking if we just move down here a little bit, I should be able to get it right back there where I see all that cover. Quick walk down here. Let's just get it. There's a fish. that's the biggest one of the day, guys. There we go. I knew I liked that spot. Something about it told me there's gonna be a bass underneath that cover. Oh, hello, buddy. Not just any bass, a really lively bass. There we go. I'd say that's the biggest one of the day. Still not super big, but we'll try to get another one on board, right? Let's give this guy a nice safe release. Caught this one on the same Mach Smash rod with the same white swim bait. Let's get him back. So I'm gonna release him over here because that's a very steep hill. See you, dude. There we go. Fourth fish of the day. Let's go. We went from catching nothing pretty near all day from what I think we were out here till 6, and now it's 8:30, almost 9 o'clock, and now we're starting to catch them. We're getting on them. Let's try to get a nice big one in. What I found with these ones, they're all right nice and close, tight towards shore. That one was a bit splashy, kind of a line drive there, but still might catch something on it. One of the biggest problems I had when I first started fishing was I always used to reel up quick with a bad cast. Bad casts are still casts. You still want to fish those bad casts, but being honest, that first fish that I caught, I got a snag out, and then I dropped my line right there. I'm not even, I got the snag out, my line came off the log, and boom, I had a fish. Like I was saying, guys, I just got a really bad backlash midair and messed up with my thumb pressure, but I'm not just going to reel this one in quick. I'm going to reel all this line up, but I'm still going to reel that in because I still got out there somewhere, and like I said earlier, these fish are all feeding right close to shore. So I'm still out there a little bit, so if I just reel it in slowly, I might be able to pull up on a little fish here. See if I can hook on the one right by shore. No, let's cast over here a little bit. So another big tip when you're in small ponds like this, closer to night, they're going to be feeding closer and closer to land. So if you're out midday, you're going to want to use like a spinner bait and get out way deep, like in almost the middle of the pond. See if you can catch one there. But closer to night, as you can see, big fish just ran off right there. But as you can see here, I'm trying to cast to other parts, right? I'm casting to other pieces of land because they're all feeding on land, right? Now I'm covering two sides of the pond with one cast. So I'm guessing it was a nice sized bass, but I just saw waves go up right here, little waves from fish taking off. So I'm just gonna cast out there a little bit. That's kind of the direction he was swimming out in. See if I can hook onto him. He looks pretty nice. But let's keep walking around this pond, see what we can do. Oh my god. I think I have one. Yeah, I have one. I either have one, yeah, I have one. Oh, I had one. Something just hit me there. I might still have it. I don't know what's that. Yeah, I still have him. Oh, he got off right there. Just a little guy. He was swimming right towards us, so it was almost like I didn't have him anymore. That was probably the smallest one of the day. But yeah, he was swimming right towards us, so I thought I was snagged or something, and he came right off. Guys, we have about 5 more minutes left here. It's 8:55. We're gonna stay out here till 9. Do our best to catch another bass. Let's get at it. Do as many casts as we can in those 5 minutes. cast of the day right there. That's what I call it. Amazing accuracy by a Baitcaster. Okay. Caught and setting offshore here, so I'm just gonna walk over there. I'll be right back. Take one more cast after this, and then we're gonna be done for the day. We didn't have the most successful day. We caught 4 fish, which is pretty good for the amount of fish, but the size of the fish weren't that big. But we tested out a pond for the first time. We got permission to come in here. So yeah, let's hope we can get one more on this final cast. Make the most out of it. We tried today, but we caught 4. Nothing too big. We'll probably come back here and make another video next time. I didn't have my tackle box for full time here. I couldn't find it at home. Turns out my dad brought it with him today. It was still in his truck. But yeah, next time we'll come back here with my tackle box and try to catch more. See you next time.